Hi everyone, welcome back to my Master Grade Sinanju work in progress and how to airbrush your Gunpla series. And this is really just a direct continuation of the last part I made. So yeah, I'll go straight into it really. If you want to look at the previous parts, then I'll have links in the description, and indeed if you want to have a look on my channel page, then there's a playlist here which will contain the rest of the parts. So we'll go straight into this next part, and hopefully it'll make sense if you've seen the previous parts. So don't forget, I could be working a lot faster on these parts and covering a large area in one go, but I'm choosing not to, just because if you're just a little bit patient and build things up in layers, then what you'll find is you'll get a much smoother result than otherwise. And you really don't have to be perfect with these, and this is just an initial coat. And what I'm doing is just filling out everywhere in between the black outlines, as I've explained in my previous parts. And then you'll see me stop every now and again, and it's not always because I'm picking up a new part, it's because, I don't know if you can see, but this nozzle, especially when you're using water-based paints like I always do, you do tend to get a tip drying effect on the needle, and you have to wipe it off every now and again. And you'll notice how little paint I've used. That line that you see there is how much I started off on, and I've only barely just about used it. So, an airbrush, whilst expensive to start with, does actually save you money in the long run. So, I know these parts kind of look pink at the moment, but believe me, that's what happens when you do a very light first layer, and as you build it up, the colours get more and more vibrant and more concentrated, so don't be put off by this initial effect, which looks very odd, I guess. this is the piece for the head. I'm just taking a little bit more time on this one because it's kind of there's quite a lot of parts that are blocking other parts, so I'm just going about it from all kinds of different angles that I probably wouldn't normally do for any other piece, but this one just deserves the extra attention. Sorry, I'll just show you how that one looks. And then we got the other side. And just to show you, it's really pretty pink, so it's just one of those things to get used to. The first layer never looks right. Okay, and that is pretty much all the parts done, and what I'd like to do at this stage is to just clean my airbrush a little. So I will do this in a proper tutorial video soon, but basically all I do is this. So this is this spray bottle with some thinner or alcohol. Basically I'm just going to get a very cheap hard bristle brush and just get it in there really, and then tip it out. So that's the first part of the head of the and the body of the Sinanju done with regards to the first layer of colour, and it's kind of deja vu all over again with part 2, because I've already described this with the I think it was the arms I was working on, but nonetheless this is just a bit of a conclusion really to this particular part. And once again I do apologise if I'm just rehashing on the same things, but I thought it was important to just put a bit of practice in really, just so you can see, you know, so it's not just me talking about it and I'm actually showing you how I actually do it in real time, so to speak. So that's what you get, and in the next video I will do the full secondary coating as well as the post shading, so you guys can look out for that. So thank you very much. If you like this video, then please press like and subscribe. That really helps me out and gives me some motivation to carry on with this, because setting this camera up to actually do this airbrushing video is a bit of a pain, to be honest, but I won't be doing it too often. But I guess this video may well be worth it in the end. So thank you very much.